star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Dub, Honey out there with G. Then it's Thomas, and it's Clemens in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, Hammonds is out there with Garnett. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Frazier in at the 1. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Havlicek with a screen on Thomas. The kick out to Havlicek. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Clemens. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Thomas. Money. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. On the pass to Clemens. Thomas surveying the D. Indiana moving the ball around. No good on the triple. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Nets. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Clemens with the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Frazier outside. Pass to Oladipo. Garnett with it. Misses the baby hook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Dean. Shoots over Frazier. G, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oladipo, the pass to Garnett. Back to Oladipo. Frazier right side. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Clemens, covered by Havlicek. Here's Thomas. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now, here is Havlicek, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Here's Gray from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Hammonds passes to Garnett. Oladipo for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the rise in fire from Victor Oladipo. The team is feeding off him right now.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Chance to look at the stats for Garnett. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They set the pick. It's Thomas outside. The rebound by Garnett. Brooklyn leading by 4. Passes it to Frazier. Havlicek with a screen on Thomas. There's the drive, and the shot is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Dean. Shoots a fader. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Frazier against Thomas. The shake. Shot by Frazier, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Clemens. Back to Thomas. Wide open look. Good.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Oladipo with a screen on Thomas. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Garnett. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Clemens. Now Thomas. Baseline jumper. Here's Money. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Nets have gone just a shade under 50% of the field. 5 of 11.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Passes it to Thomas. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Top of the key, Garnett. Kicks to Frazier. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Havlicek. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now the pass to Gray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. It's the Nets now. They trail by 1. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time, Doris, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Indiana. Havlicek outside. Back to Frazier. There's the 3. Frazier grabs the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Gray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Brooklyn foul. 1. Frazier. First personal foul. Team second.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Howell.
Number 24. Antonio McDyess.
Pass to Grayer. Here's Clemens. Guarded by Oladipo. Dean. Rebound by Hammonds.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Frazier. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Clemens. To the paint. Here's Dean, and it's G finishing it off.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Grayer, the pass to Clemens. Now here's Thomas. Lets it go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Antonio McDyess.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Indiana, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good. So for the Nets, Stojakovic comes in for Antonio McDyess. And Hamilton subbed in for Havlicek. The Pacers also with a sub. Bailey, he's checked in for Dub. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Frazier against Thomas. Oladipo taking his time here. A 3 ball. Here's Hammonds. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Hammonds got his second bucket of the night. Thomas passes to Clemens. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. If Hamilton picks that one up.
Clearly a foul.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Howell's checked in for the Nets. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Inside, here's Hammonds, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Outside Thomas. The 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Nets passing it around. Here's Hammonds. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Wizards game. Fires from the line, and they pick up 2. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Well, you give the defense a lot of different looks. In the mid-range, Victor Oladipo very comfortable.
There's Thomas with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Goes up from the top of the key, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams changing it up here.
And at the line, one time, Richard Hamilton.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by one.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Here's Gray. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. There's the dish to Williams. Shoots over Hero. That's good from Williams. The assist by Oladipo. And the Nets lead by one.
Hand in his face doesn't dissuade D. Will. Nicely done.
Passes it to Gray. Count that one.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Oladipo following the score by Indiana. Back to Williams. Launches it. It's deflected.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Lets it fly. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hamilton, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Indiana trailing here. Here's Clemens. He's got 5. There's Hero with the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Stolen away. And here they come. Here's Gray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gray's got 7. Gray's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Havlicek outside. Kick out to Hamilton. Fires for 3. Here's Gray. And Indiana, another 3.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Difficult shot. Darren Williams does such a good job gauging space between he and the defender.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
We've got Richard Hamilton, Powell out there with Havlicek. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in its center. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Gray. And he banks in the layup. Gray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
For 3, Williams in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I tell you, when healthy, Darren Williams is very efficient with the 3-ball.
The pass to Gray over Havlicek. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Lively. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Hero with the 3. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 3-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nets trail by 5. Hamilton the pass to Howell. On the wing, Williams. He locks up the alley pass.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Timeout called the Pacers. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for Team Hype.
Brooklyn making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Money's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Gray. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Pass to Money. Puts up a three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Havlicek outside. Here's Hamilton. Here's Lively. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes to Hero. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Nets trail by 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Havlicek. The Pacers pull it in. Wembanyama passes to Gray. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Gray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Williams passes to Garnett. Grayer grabs the board. Grayer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wembanyama, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kicks to Williams. Garnett outside. Hero against Havlicek. And there's the pass to Lively. Grayer grabs the board. Grayer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oladipo, he's checked in for Richard Hamilton. And a change for the Pacers. Clemens is checked in. Money passes to Clemens. Here's Grayer, guarded by Garnett. Shoots from the elbow, and that one's good. Grayer. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pass to Clemens. Here's Money, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Timeout called, the Nets. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. In third, the Pacers. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Nets trail by 14. And here's Havlicek. He's got 7. To the inside. Lively. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. On the wing, Williams. Here's Lively. Defended by Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brooklyn shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Thomas is checked in.
One shot.
Pacers leading by 9. Here's Clemens. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Frazier. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Grayer. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Frazier against Thomas. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Frazier. Thomas's shot is off.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Frazier, the pass to Lively. The shot will not fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the pass to Thomas. Launches a 3, and Indiana another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Havlicek missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 13. Here's Money. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Grayer. Grayer's got 4 points in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Garnett. Shoots from the right block. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Down low. Here's Gray. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Frazier with the ball for Brooklyn. Oladipo outside. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And a change for the Pacers. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Dub. Outside Williams. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Oh, that's offensive interference. Pacers leading by 13. Clemens passes to Thomas. Plenty of space. A rebound by the Nets. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Frazier. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Bailey, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Clemens. He has 5. Thomas, a screen on Frazier. Here's Clemens. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Nets trail by 13. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Garnett with the screen for Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Frazier against Thomas. Here's Clemens. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Williams passes to Oladipo. Here's Lively. Takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And Brooklyn making a change here. Havlicek is checked in. G's checked in for Indiana. Dub comes in for the Great One. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Thomas passes to Dean. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Pacers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good, Thomas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 14. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Up top, Havlicek. 7 points in the game. Frazier outside. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Here's Clemens. 7 points in the game. Outside Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 11th in steals. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Here's Gray. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And the basket is good. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Frazier the pass to Oladipo. 44 seconds left here in the second. Back to Frazier. Fires away from outside. Clemens with the rebound. Pacers leading by 17. Dishes it to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Oladipo. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Lob pass to Garnett. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. And the basket by Money. Money's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Indiana.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Indiana with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That can be a blessing or a curse. Right now, they're cursed.
Yeah, it seems like a good time to focus their efforts elsewhere. And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
When I look at the Nets, this early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top 5.
As long as you know that they're near the top, you're in the conversation because they're a good team with the potential to even be better.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Money out there with Dub. Then it's G. Then there's Smooth. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Passes to Garnett. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pacers on defense. Buries it from three-point range. Lively's got 19 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Gray. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Pacers. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 17. Havlicek outside. Garnett, the screen. Picked his pocket. Inside. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Frazier. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Garnett kicks to Havlicek. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gray. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Frazier. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The pass to Thomas. Over Oladipo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
The Pacers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Thomas. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Garnett, the screen. Frazier. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Clemens. He's got 9. Thomas, no luck. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Frazier outside. From the arc. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Clemens. Guarded by Oladipo. Nets trail by 19. And stolen by Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Indiana, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Thomas. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Doug. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, putting up about 18 points per, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Havlicek dishes to Frazier. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Thomas with the steal. Feeds to G. Pass to Clemens. A three-pointer is right on target. Clemson's got 12.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Frazier the pass to Havlicek. That's tipped. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Dean, and it's G finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Clemens, guarded by Oladipo. Thomas gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Darren Williams checked in for Victor Oladipo. Thomas kicks to Gray. Pass to Dean. Indiana moving the ball around. Off target with his three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams looking around. Garnett high post. Passes it to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Garnett the screen. A shot by Frazier, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Money. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
It's time to get excited and get loud. Here they are, Team Fight.
November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pacers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course the Nets, a couple spots below.
When I look at Indiana, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Williams against Thomas. Garnett outside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Outside Thomas. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
13 foul.
And it's on John Havlicek. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he hits the first of three.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
There's a good screen. Drills the three-pointer. Havlicek's got 10.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Clemens. 12 points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
14 foul. At the line for the Pacers, Thomas. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thomas. Good on both. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Garnett outside. Lob pass to Garnett. A shot off that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Back to Thomas. Here's Dean. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Frazier scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Over Thomas. Garnett the pass to Hammonds. Here's Dean. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Frazier. 14 feet away. Basket counts. Frazier's got 5 points now this quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And the pass to Dean. Indiana moving the ball around. Clemens passes to Thomas. Here's Gray. Outside Thomas. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
You just hate to give up a tough shot to Darren Williams and foul him. One of the better free throw shooters in this league.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Nets making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
Now, Hero. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Bailey. That one's good from the corner.
Helper, Tyler Hero.
For Brooklyn, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Knocked away. Williams with the ball. 11 points in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Maravich, he's checked in for West.
Pete Maravich.
Indiana controlling the game. Grayer the pass to Bailey. Outside Hero. Wembanyama outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wembanyama's got 6.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Williams kicks to Hamilton. Here's Havlicek. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here is Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Victor Oladipo. David.
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
No good from Maravich.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's Havlicek missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Frazier. This one for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Pacers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Outside, Maravich. Now, Hero. Driving to the basket. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. One-on-one here. Here's Maravich. Good on the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Havlicek outside. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Hero from long range. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 6.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Williams against Maravich. Hammonds. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. He's got 9.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Maravich. Outside, Hero. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. And so it's Indiana having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Frazier is out there with Darren Williams. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then it's Garnett. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Williams can't hit. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Bailey. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bailey's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Pacers. Hero Hero against Williams. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And Indiana shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Hero from long range. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Passes it to Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. The tray. Williams' shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bailey misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lively, that's good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, Hero. Now the pass to Bailey. Indiana again missing.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Williams passes to Lively. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Fabulous find by Darren Williams. What incredible vision.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Hero. Pass to Bailey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Frazier. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bailey passes to Wembanyama. Here's Grayer, covered by Hamilton. And that one's good. Grayer.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Williams against Hero. Garnett, high post. Back to Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just staying nimble inside. Williams manages to get around the contact.
Hammonds, he's checked in for the Nets.
At the line, Darren Williams. At the line, one time.
And that one falls for Williams. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Bridges passes to Wembanyama. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Now here's Frazier. Double team on Williams. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Grayer. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Havlicek, he's checked in for Hamilton.
On the floor for your Knicks, number 17, John Havlicek.
Here is Havlicek. And there's the pass to Hammonds.
John Havlicek, his third personal foul.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Hero. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
One shot.
Nets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Garnett. Fader on the way. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Nets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Hammonds kicks to Williams. Garnett right side. Frazier outside. Pass to Hammonds. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bailey. Covered by Havlicek. Bailey passes to Grayer. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Frazier. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Grayer. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hits the three-point bomb. Frazier's got 15 points in just the second half. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
The Nets making a switch here. McDyess is checked in. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Williams passes to Hammonds. Over Wembanyama. Misses off the right iron.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Boom, he jams it straight down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Frazier the pass to Havlicek. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Tries it from 19. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And the Pacers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, the chosen one.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Grayer, the pass to Bailey. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Bailey, and he lays it straight in. And now that's 11 points for the Great One.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Up top, Havlicek. Passes to Hammonds. Back to Havlicek. Frazier outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. There's Hero with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, Hero. The pass to Grayer. Over Garnett. Again, Indiana. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for the Nets. He dishes it to Garnett. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a change here. West is checked in.
Number 44, Jerry West.
Garnett the pass to Havlicek. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Broke loose. Stolen by Havlicek. Over in the corner, Williams. 3-pointer. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Williams. Frazier's got 22 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
West passes to Grayer. Garnett with the block. To the paint, Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
There's the screen. Hero from long range. That one misses. Nice D from Frazier. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's on Jerry West.
And at the line, one time, Hammond.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Bailey. Over Havlicek. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Williams. Pass to Frazier. Jacks up a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 9 assists now tonight.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now, Hero fires from deep. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Garnett for the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Breyer's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Chosen One.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's West trying to end the drought, and that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 18.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Williams can't get it to go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama looking it over. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitutions on the court.
It's the Nets now. Now Brunson. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, the Chosen One.